Welcome back, everybody. I'm Elkip. This is
MeanLucario or Jeremiah, whichever one you prefer.
and we are going to continue part 2 of what was it? Okay, so
After 2 weeks.
I'm sorry we didn't get a video in last week.
It's because of him and his busy schedule. And the fact that he has a social life. Don't get back around. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now down here, what are we looking for?
Well, there's a door. Well, a doorway.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Check to make sure subtitles are on.
Yes, we do. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
This morning we may talk about The Room while we play this.
Yeah, occasionally we'll watch a movie before we start and talk about the movie a little bit. So, and today we watched one of the best, worst movies of all time.
There should be more Cooperite.
Right.
Season fear. And one part Aqua Force.
I'm sorry, I like where this is going.
What is this?
It's the drugs. It's acid. I like how the items are just so glowy.
Oh. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes for most of my recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will continue to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, apparently I have to go to the wine cellar. Because we're trying to melt the goo, so we need some chemical to do that. Oh, unless this is chemistry pot. And this is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment, sorry if I'm butchering these, I have no idea, are a given, and the culprit binds them as well. This time I will attempt the aquarine regia instead of aquafortis and hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm hoping that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. And that is what we need, no doubt.
Also, Miss Opium. Orphan. Wanna know where it comes from?
Yes, please.
Orphans.
That makes so much sense, yeah.
Yeah. So why we look for this chemical? Let's talk about The Room.
Ah, yes. The Room.
Yes, The Room.
Well,
It has nothing to do with the book.
or it doesn't have anything to do with the room, really.
Except for in the very end when the guy puts himself in his room where him and his girlfriend used to have sex a lot.
Yeah, so the first 20 minutes
Yeah.
is just multiple sex scenes of pretty much every character.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, did he put his penis in her belly button?
That's what it looked like?
Yeah.
What was that?
Anyway.
Wine cellar over there.
Anyway.
Right.
You forgot the key.
Is it in there?
Probably.
Why don't I look somewhere else
Wait.
first?
Alright, open up your objective.
Okay, I think maybe we have to... Let's try up here before we do anything else.
Anyway. Well, oh yeah. Put simply, it's simply the first part of The Room is softcore porn. And it's not very good at being softcore porn.
No, and The acting.
That was great. The acting was so terrible, so emotionless. Simply put, you can have whatever that. What's the program and that when you type something in, it tries to say it.
Oh, text to speech.
Yeah, that thing has more emotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lead actor was also the director, which
And the scriptwriter, I think.
explains a lot, if you ask me.
Anyway, I think he had 3.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, okay.
And roaches.
Let's see, how's my sanity doing? Slight headache.
You should really use your tinderbox sometime.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
What's with the unearthly glow?
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will run for a total of 3 years, and my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, the Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Ghent. I'm not really sure what that's about.
Oh, remember, with any said check Geoffrey and anywhere.
Come on, Daniel. Stay with me here. Alright, let's go.
It helps miss, you're good sanity because you're in the dark.
Oh, come on. Is he afraid of the dark?
I would be too. Simply put this. If we put like handle and stare at the light for a bit.
Alright.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Light?
Okay, maybe.
Look, let's use the candle on top of that.
I'll just stand right here and look at the light. What was that?
I think that's you.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Cliffhanger.
Well, you got out somehow.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You're moving the chair.
Yeah. getting pretty good at this opening thing.
Yeah, but you're still going insane due to the darkness.
A slight headache. That's it.
Just use the lantern. Yeah, simply put, use the lantern and light something.
Was I not supposed to break that?
I know, because you're in the darkness. Now you're losing your sanity.
Okay. There. See? Light. Okay. There we go. Okay, see? Light right there.
Just use the lantern.
Hey, see? Happy music. Come on. We can get back to the light as soon as you open this. Okay.
Does someone need to go through the tutorial again?
I'm okay, I'll try and use it more often. What was it? Okay. Ah, a note. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance?
I'm guessing there is, because it's a...
Yeah, okay, alright. Hold on. Want to move the lever. Okay, so there's a lever nearby.
Or did that because you did it because the piano?
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Oh, hey, hole in the ceiling. Let's see. I see how I escaped now.
I don't think it works that way.
No, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that moonlight's going to be enough.
Floor. Well. What the heck was that?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Well, that explains it.
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, that's about time. That's all for now.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. As always, we will see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.